Hello and welcome. Have you ever wanted something very badly, maybe a car, a job, a relationship, and you worked hard to get it, dreamed about it, planned for it, but then after you got it, it didn't feel so special anymore? At first, you were excited and happy, but after a while, it became normal. You didn't feel that same joy. It was just another part of your life. This also happens on the spiritual journey. In the beginning, awakening feels amazing. You feel like you've discovered something big. You feel light, peaceful, full of love. The world looks different. You feel like everything finally makes sense. But then something strange happens. After some time, that feeling fades. That strong, beautiful energy starts to go away. The excitement is gone. Life starts to feel simple again, maybe even boring, and then you start to wonder, did I lose it? Did I do something wrong? Did my awakening stop working? But the truth is, nothing is wrong. This is a normal part of the journey. Many people think spiritual awakening means reaching a final goal, like now you're perfect, full of peace, full of power. They believe they'll become some kind of special, superhuman being. But real awakening is not about becoming more. It's about becoming real. It's not about becoming powerful. It's about becoming present. It's not about adding something to yourself. It's about removing what's false. When you really awaken, you don't become a different person. You realize you were never your story, your name, your roles, or your thoughts. You see that you are the one who watches. You are awareness. You are the space where everything appears. And once you see this clearly, you stop chasing things. You stop searching for more. You stop trying to fix yourself. You realize there is nothing wrong with you. You start to feel at peace, not because life is perfect, but because you are finally present. But here is where a lot of people feel lost again. When the search ends and the big spiritual high goes away, they think they are doing something wrong. They miss the feelings of bliss and joy. They want that special experience again. But the truth is, now you are going deeper. You are entering the part of awakening where it becomes your normal life, not a special feeling, but a new way of being. Just like falling in love at first, it feels magical. You think about the person all the time. You get butterflies. Everything feels new. But after a few months or years, those strong feelings calm down. The person becomes part of your daily life. Does that mean the love is gone? No. It means the love is real now. It's not just emotion. It's trust. It's connection. It's presence. That's how awakening works too. In the beginning, it's big. But later, it becomes small and deep. It becomes steady. And that's where the truth really begins to grow. Long before we were born, long before there were people or planets or thoughts, we were only pure awareness, pure stillness, nothing else. And we wanted something new. So we created life. We created the world. We created time and space and form. We wanted to experience love, sound, movement, change. But now we often feel uncomfortable when life feels quiet or boring. We want things to be exciting all the time. But we forget the stillness is not bad. It's peaceful. It's not empty. It's full of love. We don't need everything to be big or amazing. The small things are just as holy. The ordinary things are full of light if you are present. Heaven is not far away. Heaven is right here. Heaven is when you are fully alive right now. when you drink your tea with full presence, when you look at a tree and feel connected, when you sit with your friend and truly listen. That's heaven. But many people forget this. The ego tells us we need more, that we're not good enough, that we have to fix ourselves, that we need more success, more peace, more experiences. But you don't need more. You need less. You need to stop believing the voice in your head that tells you you're broken. You're not broken. You've just been distracted. You've been caught in a story. Now it's time to come home. Not to become something new, but to remember what you already are. Let's look at another example. Imagine you deeply love someone. In the beginning, you would do anything for them. You feel excited just thinking about them, but after time they feel normal. You stop feeling that deep connection. You stop paying attention, but that doesn't mean they changed. It means you stopped noticing. They are still the same soul, full of love, but you forgot to care. And when we stop caring, we stop loving. Not caring is what makes things feel boring. Not caring is what makes life lose its color. Many people say hate is the opposite of love, but actually it's not. The opposite of love is not caring, not feeling, not being present. When we don't care, we stop seeing the beauty around us, and then ego takes over. We start to protect ourselves. We start to compare. We start to fear. But awakening can help us come back to caring, back to feeling, back to presence. When you are awake and you care deeply, you bring healing to the world. You no longer help people just to look good. You help because you feel them as yourself. You see that we are all one. We are different bodies, but one being, one light, one life. And if more of us could live this way, the world would change. There would be no cheating, no lying, no war, no stealing. Because we would understand hurting you is hurting myself. Helping you is helping myself. That is heaven on earth. And it starts with you. So if your awakening feels quiet now, if it feels ordinary, don't worry. You're not doing anything wrong. You're growing. You are going deeper. You are learning how to live from truth in everyday life. Not just in meditation, but in the kitchen. Not just in nature, but in traffic. You are learning to be awake in the middle of your real life. You may still feel sad sometimes. You may still feel lost. That's okay. Awakening doesn't mean you stop feeling. It means you feel everything without getting lost in it. You don't run away from sadness, you let it move through you. You don't hold on to joy, you let it rise and fall. You trust life. You relax into the present moment. You let life be as it is. And yes, the ego will still try to take control. It will say, "You're not there yet. You're not good enough." But you don't have to fight it. You don't even need to believe it. Just listen without reacting. Watch it like a cloud in the sky. Let it pass. Come back to the silence behind it. The truth is always here. It's quiet, but strong. It doesn't push. It doesn't shout. It just waits. And the more you rest in it, the more you feel peace. Not because life is perfect, but because you no longer need it to be. So if you feel like your awakening is fading, if life feels too normal, smile. That means it's becoming real. It's becoming part of your daily life. It's no longer just a big experience. It's the way you live now. You are not here to escape life. You are here to live it fully, with love, with honesty, with presence. That is the real gift. You don't need to wait for some better moment. You don't need to become someone else. You are already what you've been searching for. Even if you forget sometimes, even if you fall into old habits, it's okay. You can always return. Just breathe. Just be. The light has never left you. It was always you.